Walk into a casino, get on a hot streak, stuff money in your pants, your pockets, your mattress, your offshore accounts, play bigger games with bigger payouts, more risk, game the system, cheat to win, break the bank, hit the exacta, beat the dealer, sell short, press your bet, call the shots, double down, change the rules, pull the handle, take a card, spin the wheel, shoot the bones, break the bank. Break the bank. And when it all comes crashing down in a giant steaming pile of shattered dreams and broken homes, tortured mortgages, dropped stocks, broken back cracked because your financial house wasn't even built on sand. It was balanced atop a house of frayed cards, yards overgrown with weeds, greed grass, your trophy wife ass fucking the pool boy while you fool with toys the cool boys play with. And even then, on the day you lose your shirt skirting regulations, a free market mistake after late brunch including a bunch of grape tomatoes picked by pesticide poisoned fingers of illegals you deride over these 3 martini lunches after economic meltdown of your own making. The casino writes you a fat check. The cost of a bailout for the money you lost making dipshit guesses in a rigged game, but you get to keep your fees. Your bonuses accrued, your superior attitude. No, keep all that, rich, white, fat, keep all that. Who wouldn't bet in that casino? We'll just cut yet another school lunch program. Fuck roads and collapsing bridges. Middle-class tax cuts, cut. Alternative energy programs up in smoke. Can't socialize healthcare while we socialize failure and greed with choked out oversight. Why is a welfare mother responsible for her own poverty while corporate raiders deserve a bailout? Oh, and did the government bailout croupiers, mavericks, and pit bosses mention that in order to get into this casino and break the bank, all you have to be is a rich motherfucker, a captain of industry with a fat portfolio, whining about how the inheritance tax unfairly takes money your daddy's daddy stole from wage slaves and his great-granddaddy's daddy made off cotton farming. Money stolen long before you were born. Silver spoons shoved up your nose, polished by the descendants of minimum wagers and Nicaraguan houseboys who are still working for food. And an extra $1 a day to send back to Managua. Did they mention that? No? You looking to bail somebody out? There's still a bunch of poor folks trying not to die in poisonous trailers on the lower 9th Ward who are just looking to qualify for a fucking loan. Bail them out. There's Army lifers replaced by KBR staff kitchen crews who are trying to find ways to maximize profits on what we feed our troops. Bail them out. Army vets denied GI Bill education benefits who are looking for a way to get a degree. Bail them out. Welfare to work mothers who would do anything to feed their kids if we just let them. Work programs slashed, infrastructure improvements crashed, cashed out in the name of smaller government, starve the beast, while we force feed $700 billion into a system we refuse to regulate while kids need books. And teachers need school supplies, so they hit up Staples out of their own pockets because some of their kids can't even afford pencils. Bail them out. The dealers and cocktail waitresses, doormen and valet parkers, groundskeepers, housekeepers, short order cooks, coffee servers, bartenders, bellhops, busboys, and the guy who restocks the salad bar, but who couldn't dream of making even the minimum bet in that casino, and who gets gouged with high-interest student loans for his kids that systematically force those kids back into Wall Street rather than say, oh gosh, I don't know, community organizing. Because we've taught them it's the only way to pay back those loans. Bail them out.